Heat home floor right here at Kaseya Center with top-tier coaches, including the one and only Tony Fiorentino. Scan the QR code right now. Claim your kids their spot in our one-day Heat game. Reed and Crotty high above courtside here in Miami. Welcome back as the second quarter begins. Heat trail the Timberwolves by 2, and Wiggins ties the game with his first score of the game. Now the Heat got off to a rocky start offensively. Seem to be settling in for the night of work in front of them. Bam, Smith, Wiggins, Jovic, and Jaquez starting the second quarter for the Heat. Julius Randle steps back, and he gets his first score of the game.
That's his go-to move, that fadeaway left-hand shot right out of the post. It's about a 10-footer there.
Jaquez parked in the paint. Nico gets by Reed, and he draws the foul on Nasri.
Over top of Bam. He's 6'9", 250 pounds. Really versatile big, can step outside, shoot the three, or work in that post.
Wiggins down the lane. He didn't get fouled. He didn't get the score either, and Bam and Clark will jump it up. Inbounds. Excellent defender in his days out in Westwood, California, as a UCLA Bruin. Drew Smith using the Bam screen, and no advantage. Conley impeded his progress, and 9 on the all-time games played list. He's also among the leaders in assists and steals. He's number 26 in assists, 13 behind Muggsy Bogues. He's number 31 all-time in steals, just 6 behind Trevor Ariza. Bones Highland, former Virginia Commonwealth star, checks in. 2-point Wolves lead. Early moments, second quarter. Jaquez setting up Jovic. The running hook drops for Nico.
Good hard take, and what I like about that is the soft finish. Too often, to me, he doesn't finish going toward the basket. That time, slowed up and went strong to the rim there with that left hand. Nice touch by Nico.
He's got 9 points in his 8 minutes. That's a foul before the shot, as Randle was dribbling.
Softens the shot. You have more room for error when you use it, and that's what that box is up there, providing that target. Nico able to convert. He's 2 for 2 now, along with 4 for 4 from the free throw line. So that's 9 points for the big fella.
DiVincenzo in, Jalen Clark sits. John, what have you noticed about this reemergence for Nico Jovic?
I feel like he's been much more aggressive and confident, and he's been more efficient. You know, when he's been successful, instead of turning the ball over, he's been taking better control from a ball control perspective.
Jaquez rejected twice.
This is a long, in particular, on the floor, along with Naz Reid for the Wolves.
Smothering defensive play by McDaniels, who happens to be the cousin of former Heat forward Juwan Howard. 3-point Minnesota lead. Drew Smith's three got deflected. Jovic loses it, and Bam comes up with a free ball with 2 on the shot clock. And Minnesota finally puts an end to that. DiVincenzo bats it ahead. That's Highland for the 3. Ricochets down to Bam. Jaquez. Nice pitch out for Drew Smith. Could not get the 3 off. Again, great defense on the edge by McDaniels, but a layup for Jaquez.
Oh, he finishes so well in the post. Wheeled to his right shoulder there, able to get to the middle and then finish with the left hand.
1-point Minnesota lead, almost 3 minutes into the second quarter. McDaniels on a zigzag move, draws foul on Jovic, who took a knee to his thigh.
Jaquez using that size, using that physicality inside here on the kick out, attacking the smaller Bones Highland, who stands 6'2" to his 6'6".
Fontecchio comes in. Jaquez sits down with 6 points and 3 rebounds. 1-point Minnesota lead. Drew Smith driving on Highland, setting up Fontecchio. Rebound of Randle. He just 3 for 12 from downtown. Randle against the smaller Smith. Again. Julius Randle just pulls his way in for his second score here in this quarter. And Jovic, remember I told you he took a knee to the thigh a segment ago? Pelle Larsson, who is to our left, his right. Larson missing another game tonight with a sprained ankle. He's close to returning. And by the way, Tyler Hero making steps towards his return. Hero tonight missing his 10th straight and his 29th missed game this season. He could use his offense right now. By the way, Jovic still in. Wiggins missing the three. Bam! Secures the offensive boot. Jovic, tippy toes in for the layup.
Bam! With the offensive board and then the assist, keeping the possession alive for Miami.
John, that's refreshing news. Jovic hobbled to the bench, comes out a new man.
11 points for him. Perfect from the field, 3 for 3 thus far.
It's a 1-point game, even though Miami's shooting under 39%. Randall for three, gets it. He's always been able to do that. 33% this year from downtown. He's got 7 points, all here on the court. Now, if you're just joining us, Norman Powell out right now as Fontecchio triples from the right corner. John, this opens the door for a potential contribution tonight from Fontecchio off the bench. Got 59 triples tomorrow. 1 point Minnesota lead. Heat in a zone defense, leaving Reed open, and he makes Miami pay. Nas Reed already 2 threes. They both come in the quarter.
And he's a sniper out there as a 6'9" big man who's physical. He can still make that three-point shot.
On the move, Bam, and the foul.
Love that cut from Bam. Coming from the opposite side of the ball and beating Randall with a quick burst to get in front, catch, and
committing his first foul. Bam does not complete the three-point play. But it's still a 2-point Minnesota lead. He hasn't led in this game since it was 7-6. We're under 7 minutes left here in the second quarter. Randall against Akezo. He knocked him to the deck with a dribble move. DiVincenzo missed it, and Bam with a rebound, and now Jaquez is hobbling. He may have twisted his ankle a little bit. Bam posting, and he draws a pushing foul on Jaden McDaniels. And you see Jaquez laboring out at midcourt. Norman Powell already out. Davion Mitchell back at the throttle for the Heat. Mitchell against Bones Highland. And the rebound to Anthony Edwards. So Ant-Man's back. He had 14 first quarter points. DiVincenzo, he didn't have a single point. Doesn't have one yet. Randall against Jovic. They doubled. 4 on the shot clock. DiVincenzo. He averages 13 points per game. Dante gets his first points with a shot clock winding down. Well, Minnesota by 4. Fontecchio. Kalel from deep. Yakachonis, he might have well caught that ball and started again. That was a wild try for the tip. Talent, including Zion Williamson, but boy, what a struggle it has been for New Orleans.
It's shocking to me. I mean,
upon review, the foul occurs.
Loose ball and attacks.